Yes, Judges.
Hello, Dan. How you doing? You
What are you
all
up to, bro?
I'm actually watching the football, mate. This Surfshark VPN is a lifesaver, mate. You can watch the football with a dodgy Wi-Fi, even at the Emirates when you've got a big crowd there and everything like that, watching the football. Unbelievable.
Easy to set up? Well, it must be if you've done it, mate.
Ah, very, very funny. Even abroad you can watch all your favourite programmes. It's like being at home, mate.
And that's exactly what you guys can do too. Click the link in the description for Surfshark VPN.
Good afternoon and welcome to Lee Judges TV, where Arsenal have just beaten Bournemouth. Not one, not two, but 3 goals to nil. What a performance. Well, in the end it was a fantastic performance, Dan. I'm not going to lie, I was a bit worried at one stage because we was missing chance after chance, but in the end got the result, got it done. And really it's now over to Man City, isn't it?
Well, it is, man, and we pray. I've always liked Wolves, have you?
I've always liked them. I'm going to be honest, Dancing with Wolves is my favourite film. Kevin Costner and all that, like.
Oh, bully, bully.
What's that? What was it?
Bully, bully, bully.
Team Wolf.
Ben Howard, Wolves, brilliant song. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those, isn't it, tonight? We just got to pray, haven't we?
It is.
We were control of the game, weren't we? We were control of the game. Did you feel? I thought we were pretty much the best side throughout, and we're missing chances, and I thought that was going to potentially come back and bite us in the backside, but we were the better side today, Lee. And I must say, there's some performances today I don't think get shouted out enough. Leandro Trossard has been a fantastic signing for Arsenal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we bought him in January. Everybody was looking at Mudryk. We're looking at Caicedo. We've got Jorginho and Trossard in. And I look at him now for what we got him for, which was pennies in comparison to what we could have had in Mudryk.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think it's a fantastic signing. You know, and he's killed. He is the best finisher at the club, in my opinion.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be honest, Mark, I'll bring you in quickly here, like, you know, I thought he was quiet, but then, you know, when it matters, yeah, he's dead, mate.
He's the best finisher we've got. Jesus couldn't hit a barn door. Kai Havertz is great. You know, what he does he's great at, but finishing, Dan's right. Best finisher.
I'll tell you what, he's got to say that. He's got to say that about King Kai, hasn't he? He's got to say that about King Kai. He can't, like, you know, he ain't getting no dinner tomorrow, otherwise, are you? But, what about before? What?
£12 million, mate. 12 million. Let's think about that for a second.
It's a bit more than 12.
No.
How much is 20? Was it? I don't know. 20 something.
Brighton wanted him out.
How much is it? 27.
27 million. I mean,
well, that's still in this day, Mark.
You know what I mean? And what? Game after game, goal after goal after goal. What's a player? But yeah, the only thing wrong with our team today, goalkeeper.
Well, Ray, you're not convinced? You don't have to convince me, by the way, but like I thought he'd done all right. But when those matters, when we're comfortable at 2-0, I don't know if it was a foul or not, Mark.
Signed him because he can come for a cross. He's better at Ramsdale coming for crosses, and he's better at distribution out the back. Last week, give away the goal, changed the whole atmosphere of the game, brought them on, nearly ruined the game for us. Today, he can't come for crosses. He's a midget. He is not an upgrade.
I will defend him when he made a very, very good save when I think Thomas Partey was fouled in the middle. Like, I know that he's got to do that, but he made that save. Well, he was a little bit shaky, but at the end of it, are we going to criticise today? Or?
Listen, I'm kind of with Mark. I think we might have to look at an upgrade, in my opinion, if I'm being brutally honest. I've not been massively impressed. And people will go, that's harsh because he's got the golden glove and all this, but I'm not looking at David Raya thinking, wow, he's... Well, listen, I'm not looking at David Raya thinking he's world class, he's Alisson level, he's Edison level. But I think, listen, he deserves credit for certain games today in terms of the distribution. I think in terms of how he's kind of changed the way that we play. But I'll am with Mark. I don't see a huge upgrade from Aaron Ramsdale. But today, I've got to mention Declan Rice and Saliba. I thought they were absolute must.
I'm just going to come on to them. Like, first of all, I thought Saliba today. I thought he was absolutely immense today. Like Solanke never really got a kick, did he?
No, he was incredible, and I think he's been incredible all year. You know, I think him and Gabriel have really proven to be, for me, the best partnership in Europe. I don't think there's definitely in the Premier League, but in terms of Europe, I don't see a European defending centre-half partnership as good as that, and I've got to say that. You know, I think they've been phenomenal. Thought Declan Rice was absolutely amazing today. Brilliant goal, well deserved that goal as well, by the way. Thought that was a very, very good performance from him. So, listen, we've got to look at what the positives are in this team, and we are starting to develop a spine now. There's a few areas of the team that definitely need upgrading on, that's for sure, in the summer. But we've got a pretty much fully fit squad at the moment, Lee. I thought it was fairly comfortable today, bruv, I've got to say. Yeah,
under the pressure of it all, we kept it very, like, I thought we was comfortable with the pressure and everything like that. Like, you happy with it?
We're going to end up there or thereabouts. We're going to be the first or second best team in the league. So progress is undeniable, isn't it? We are making progress under this manager, with this ethos, with this journey. So yeah, in the summer, if we don't make it this year, which we still could make it this year. If we don't, a couple of tweaks, we'll go again, and we will, because we'll all support them. We're all here today supporting them. The atmosphere in there was amazing.
Yeah, it was a great atmosphere.
And it has been all season, Lee, you know it has. Yeah. So we're not far away. It's minor details, brother.
I'm with you on that, like, and one player I'm going to pick out today. I thought Thomas Partey today. Yeah. That's the reason that Declan Rice can have what he does, and a freedom. It gives him that freedom to do what he wants to do, the runs and everything like that.
That's no disrespect on Jorginho.
No. I'm a big fan of Jorginho's, but
I would keep the pair of them in the squad.
Yes, I do think
that's one area of the pitch we don't need to look at in the summer. No. Is it? You know what I mean? We need to.
I honestly think we're 3 players away from being a top side, not only in the Premier League but in Europe as well.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are talking about, Havertz and Jesus and all this. They're not the players we need to be looking at. We need to be looking at upgrading on Nketiah, Nelson, maybe Smith Rowe, and I like Smith Rowe, but if he's not getting game time, you've got to look at that there. Cedric, Elneny's, all these guys are the ones we're going to be looking at getting rid of. But I've got to say, Bukayo Saka today, Lee, I've got to mention him because I didn't think he was too bad at all, and a lot of people are saying that he's had a poor season and it's not working for him. 33 goals and assists now this guy's had this year. This is a poor year. This is a poor year.
It was a poor year. A bad tackle on him, by the way. It was a bad tackle.
Pressure on that penalty.
I was just about to say that the pressure on that penalty was immense, considering what went last season and whatever. I thought again he was great.
His numbers don't lie.
Can I dare mention the other guy up front today? What I mean?
He was really good.
I like Kai Havertz.
I like Kai Havertz. £60 million. I think
Is it a bargain now?
It's not a bargain, but it's about right value.
I don't think.
I'd say he's not overinflated, it's not underinflated. What he does, he's improved our squad 100%. He's better than Nketiah, he's better than Smith Rowe, he's better than a lot of people in our squad. And for me, he's coming and he's took Jesus' place, and so you can't argue.
And I shall see you down at McDonald's about 2 o'clock tomorrow, Is that okay, For a fillet of fish.
Since February, by the way, I think Kai Havertz's numbers, I think it's only Cole Palmer who's had more goal contributions, assists and goals since February. So Kai Havertz's numbers are undeniable.
He laid on that one for Saka, and I've just had a look at my WhatsApp group, and a lot of them complaining that he should have done better with that. But listen, at the end of the day, he's creating chances, we're getting goals. And we are, since he's gone up front, Dan, we have scoring goals, free range, free flowing football.
Listen, he's in the bracket of Erdegaard and White this season in 2024 has been one of our best players, mate. And I think consistently he's been really good. And I understand the people that doubted him at the start because I was one of them. I don't think he's a midfielder. And I think
I like him up front.
Up front for me, he is the man. And I think number 9 is looking good. What will happen now? Will Arsenal go into the summer and go, maybe we don't need a number 9? I hope not. Because I think Kai Havertz is a massive, massive part of the squad and the first team, because he's going to be in and around it. At the moment, you can't drop him, and I think Jesus is probably sitting there wondering how he's going to get in this first team. At the moment, he's not. That's the way it is. Martinelli, the same.
Yeah, but listen, he contributed. Jesus come on, contributed, with the 3rd goal for Rice. That's what you want. You want that sort of impacts and everything like that. But before we go, what's this? I hear that you and your dad have been a little bit of a star makers today. What's all this like? TNT. I understand Martin Keown and Joe Cole.
The next Martin Keown and Joe Cole, me and my dad, I'll tell you that now. Nah. It was really, I'll tell you what, I'll say this now.
What was it about?
Absolute gentlemen. Listen, TNT, they wanted to have a father and son on and talk about the Arsenal and talk about the Arsenal of old and the Arsenal of current. And they were absolute gentlemen, I've got to say. Listen, Martin Keown, it's always great that your heroes never let you down. I'll say that now. But Joe Cole, what a gentleman. Honestly, what a nice man.
For a Chelsea player like
Chelsea, yeah, exactly.
But that's great.
It's brilliant. And, listen, it was great to be on there, and it was nice to be here. Do you know what was nice, actually? It was nice to be on it. It was nice to chat with him, but it's nice to be around the old Ivory setting. Do you know what I mean? It was nice they were talking about that, walking up like the old days. You know what I mean?
The old Arsenal stations, outside the Arsenal station.
The highlight of his day was meeting Jules.
She's very nice, I'll tell you
that.
Listen, it was fantastic.
But that's what it's all about. And listen, I know he gave your dad most games home and away, and he's a good boy, and so that was very, very nice for the pair of you. Did you get to meet them as well, or was you back? Were you always your
The in-laws. I've met.
No, I know you're the in-laws.
I've met
I'm
the
talking
in-laws a
about.
few times.
Yeah, like, you know, and you ain't got no
Martin's
dinner
hand,
tomorrow.
I shook Martin's hand. I
Yeah.
told him not to let Simon Jordan bully him
Yeah,
on
yeah,
TalkSport.
yeah,
He
yeah.
does a bit, gets a bit rattled.
Yeah.
I said to him, just calm yourself, Martin.
Yeah. But,
He didn't listen to him.
nah.
He just thought, who's this ginger twat?
well, I was thinking it, but there you go. Like that. Well, I don't want to say.
Oh, vulnerable.
No worries. How you doing? You all right? Do you want to come and say something? Hello. How you doing? What's your name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Like, now, what do you think of the game today?
Oh, Arsenal were amazing.
Yeah. And who's your man of the match?
Always going to be Odegaard for me.
Odegaard. Yeah, he did play very well. Like, that,
Always.
mate. And King Kai. What about King Kai?
Amazing as well.
Yeah,
I mean, the whole team are amazing. so-
Amazing. That's what we like to hear. Thank you very much, Rebecca. Like,
Pleasure.
Thank you very much. Anybody else want to quickly come in and say something? Come on in.
From Egypt.
In Egypt. Whereabouts in Egypt?
Yeah, no, excuse me?
Whereabouts in Egypt?
Well, everybody's with Arsenal these days because of Nenny.
Oh,
Mo Nenny.
we love a bit of we love a bit of Nenny. Who's your man of the match today? Quickly.
Kai Havertz, of course. 100%
Havertz.
Havertz. And
Oh,
Declan Rice.
I love you.
Yeah, cheers, man. Have a good day.
Yeah, look, this is the guy, right? This is the guy. He's lucky to be alive.
Go on.
Because he was the guy last week that showed his shirt in the home end at Spurs, like that. Mate. So all the way from Australia, still alive.
That's it.
2 games, 2 wins.
That's it. I still haven't seen Arsenal lose.
You can come. You're coming up to Manchester.
I'll be there.
Yes, that's what we like to hear. Like Manchester.
Fans, remember us? Huh? I got that.
Listen, you took a risk, you got away with it, but don't get cocky about it, like, because next time they'll have you, like, you know what I mean, those Spurs, like. But well done. Quickly, man of the match today. A tough one today. I thought Tommy Asu had a very good game today. Very good game.
Rice for me.
I have to agree, Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
Don't know why she's put shifting.
Saliba. Oh, he stopped 2 incredible chances.
I got a lot. Saliba.